The quest for the Golden Udala. I should have listened to my grandmother. She told me the Golden Udala was not meant for ordinary people, but I saw its golden fruit hanging just within reach. I ignored the warnings. I climbed the tree, and that was when I realized I was not alone. My name is Inawo. I grew up in a small village near the Great Savannah. Since I was a child, I heard the stories about the Golden Udala. They said it stood in a hidden place, guarded by the spirit. Its fruits could grant any wish, but only if the seeker was worthy. I never believed the tales, but one dry season, when our village wells began to dry up, and hunger crept into our homes, I decided to find the tree. If the tree could grant wishes, I would ask for endless food and water for my people. One night, I set out alone. The journey was hard. I walked for days, past thorny bushes, across dry rivers, and through the forest, where the eyes of unseen creatures followed me. I had almost given up when I saw it. The massive Udala tree, standing alone in the middle of the plains, glowing softly under the moonlight. I ran towards it, heart pounding. The stories were true. Golden Udala fruit hangs from its branches, swaying gently in the breeze. I reached up, finger brushing against one. Then the earth shifted. The ground beneath me trembled. A voice deep and ancient filled the silence. Who dares touch what is not theirs? I froze. My body felt heavy. I tried to move, but my feet were stuck to the ground. The earth thickened, and from the shadows, figures began to appear. Tall, faceless, beings with glowing eyes. I wanted to run, but I couldn't. You seek to take without proving yourself, the voice bloomed. Tell us, what sacrifice have you made for your people? My mind raced. What had I sacrificed? I had been selfish. I wanted to be a hero without thinking of the cost. I had not earned the right to take from the tree. Tears filled my eyes. I only wouldn't help. I whispered. The spirit watched me. Then slowly, the weight lifted from my body. The voice spoke again, softer this time. Help does not come from taking, but from giving. The Golden Udala faded before my eyes, dissolving into the wind. The next thing I knew, I was standing outside my village, empty-handed, but changed. I returned home, not with magic fruits, but with a lesson. Instead of waiting for a miracle, we worked together. We dug deeper wells, shared what little food we had, and survived the dry season. From that day on, I knew the greatest power is not what we take, but what we give. Lessons learned. Help comes from giving, not taking. Inawo learned the real change requires sacrifice, effort, and not shortcuts. Wisdom is greater than wealth. The Golden Udala was not about riches, but about understanding responsibility. Greed blinds us. Inawo's desire to be a hero almost cost him everything. And lastly, community is strength. The village survived, not because of magic, but because they worked together. Thank you for listening.